Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Anybody Can Do. Today in this video we will talk about how the mentors select the students in an international internship. Yes, so here we are talking about the international internship like GSoC and Outreachy. You can consider these things in the other international internship also. So I got so many queries like how the student have a higher chances to get selected in the internship. So this is what which is helpful to those who have that kind of queries in their minds. And yeah, let's get started. So first of all, if we see if I see myself as a mentor, so what are the things that I want from a participant? So mainly there are these 5 things that are considered in our minds while selecting these students for the internship. And yeah, and I think these are the most 5 points that every mentor has in his or her mind while selecting the students. And because these are the basics thing that we need from the student while working on a large project, as we are paying to the student a large amount. So that's why we need these kind of things and abilities in an individual, so if he or she wants to get selected in an internship. So let's get started with this video. So our first point is contributions. So first of all, in this video I will talk about straightforward only on that points, clearly like what we want from the student on the basis of these 5 points, which are I think the most the most important points while selecting a student. So first point is contribution. So everything depends upon your contributions. Like from your contributions, as a mentor we judge a participant whether this student is capable to complete the project in the future or not. As if we select this student, then he or she will have to spend the 3 months on the same project, whether he or she is capable to handle the bugs or things going on like in with his or her studies and the work and everything, whether he can complete the project or not. So from the contributions we have a judgment, the student is on that stage to complete the contribution project, or we can say where the student stand on the scale in the competition scale in the crowd of the students in a particular organization. So this is what I am talking about, the contributions, why these contributions plays an important role in a selection process. If you have no contribution, if you have not done any contribution in the period of 1 month or 2 months after submitting the application, then I think this will decrease your selection chances, because we don't have any judgment about your coding skills. So this is why pre-contributions are mandatory. It's not compulsory that you have to do a large big contribution, no. So this is not the thing. You just need to complete small contributions, like you can choose a easy bugs to resolve them, so that we can have a judgment about your coding skills, that you can stand with our team and complete your project in the future 3 months. Okay, and I think this contribution point is clear with you all. And if you have any queries related to these points, you can leave a comment below, or you can contact me on the LinkedIn or Twitter on my Gmail ID. So I am happy to help you all to resolve your queries. And yep, so the second question is communication. If we say while selecting an organization and working with them or asking for a help, we communicate with the community member, like mentors and the other community member. So this is the point. You just this is not enough that you are talking with your mentor regarding the project. No, this is wrong, because while selecting the student, this is the decision from the whole community rather than a single mentor. So you have to communicate with the whole community members. You can consider IRC channels, and you can consider their community mailing list. So you have to interact with all the community members, because only a mentor can't make a decision while selecting a student. The whole community understand the proposal, and you judge your communication skills, your contributions and all that. So it is mandatory you can talk with the whole community rather than talking with your mentor. So this is the main point. I can say, while some students make a mistake that they only interact with the mentor rather than the whole community, which can decreases their selection chances. So you need to communicate with the whole community. You can interact with them on any platform. You can use their Telegram channel, their IRC channel, or the community mailing list. And from these things, if I say, then the email community mailing list is a good option for all the students, because it's being a quite professional thing to communicate. And this is all about the communication. You need to communication, you have a good communication skills, so that you can discuss everything that you have in your mind regarding the project with your community members, and you have a capability to describe the things in a layman language so that everybody can understand what you want to say to the community. And the third point is availability. So here availability means that whether you are available for spending some time on your project or not. So this is main, I can say, a time commitment thing. Like we have like you have to make a timeline according to your project, like you are working on this particular task for how many days and how many hours, and when you will complete your task. So this is what I am saying availability means, because if you have not available, then how you can work for next 3 months for a particular organization. So this is why the availability is also mandatory. You have time to spend on your project, because in the international internships the projects are quite big. They're very big projects, and you need some time to understand the code criteria and the structure of the whole project. So then you will be able to resolve an easy bugs and also to contribute to your main project. So you need available time. And the fourth point is logical abilities, which means that we judge, as a mentor, we judge how the student is resolving a particular bug, or how the student making a timeline and understand the code, and how he or she will write the code to complete the project. Basically we can see the logic he or she trying to fit to their project to complete it. So this is what I am saying, logical abilities. We judge your coding skills, your logical ability, and the algorithms which you will be used in your project. So this is we can have a judgment while in your pre-contributions, that you can stand with the community and start working on the project. So I think this is again matching point with the pre-contributions. So this is what logical ability is. And the last and the final point is your proposal. So if I say the all 4 points are before in the contribution period, but your selection, while selecting after watching these 4 points, our final step is to read and understand the participant's proposal, which also plays a main role, because everything depends upon your proposal. Your next 3 months future journey depends upon your proposal, like if your proposal is good or not, whether you explain each and every point in your proposal or not. You will include how you can complete your project, what will be the things that you need time to work on, and how much time. And I think to make a proposal is a big task, is a very big task in that internships. But yeah, your selection depends upon the proposal. So it's very important that you make your proposal will be excellent. You can explain each and every steps. No matter how you are explaining your project, you can use the structures, you can use the mock-ups to describe the things of your project, rather than writing the whole things, whole paragraphs. You can divide your proposal in a point. So as a mentor, we cannot getting bored while reading your proposal. So it's your responsibility to make your proposal interesting, so it can take the interaction from the mentor. So it's your responsibility to make it excellent and more excellent. And yeah, so these are the 5 points. If all the 5 points are good, then your selection is must. So be careful while selecting the organization, while making a pre-contributions, and while making a proposal. And so this is what you just need, these 5 points to get selected in an international internship. And try to interact with the community in a good way, with having a good community skills, communication skills, and writing skills. Don't interact with just a mentor, interact with the whole community, and just make one pre-contribution which can increase your selection chances. And no problem if you don't get selected this year. We have these international internship every year, and some of them are twice in a year. So better luck for the next time. And this is what mentors want from a student, to select a particular participant. And if you have any query, you can leave a comment below, or you can contact me on a social media. I will drop the links in the description below. So this is all for today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and share it with your friends, so that they can also get benefits. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you.